Once again, this is truly about to be a treat. It's a show that I've never heard of this brand. Yet, looking at it lets me know that these are my type of clothes. Definitely already seeing the color palette of the guests. I like how everybody's fraternizing and having a good time as they get ready to get down to business. This is the Loewe Fall Fashion Winter 2023 Men's Runway Collection. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Loewe. I've never heard of this brand before. And I'm glad I found it, honestly. This guy is definitely good at holding the crowd. The show's about 4 minutes in, but I wanted to kind of fast forward past the part of him doing all of his holding of the crowd. But he's pretty dope. I like the open space of the backdrop. I like the space they chose. I like the pictures that they chose of the models. The things that they put in the middle of the room. Because kind of when you look at the room, you're like, where's the show gonna be at? Ooh, mystery. Ooh, suspense. Ooh, that's capital Sage. I don't know where it's gonna be at. Not yet, I don't. What I'm noticing already is that mustard is one of those colors that you can always wear. It's a beautiful color. They made a different mustard. I saw someone in the crowd with a different color mustard on, and I'm seeing a lot of yellow that I'm now seeing on this model. Let's get it. I think that color palette's about to go. That's what I know. That hat with the tan and the yellow paired with those shoes was dope as fuck. I'm sorry to curse, but it was. With that leather jacket, that black, so you had the tan mixed with the yellow and the leather, that was dope as fuck. I thought the show was about to begin, but it's not. Having said that, I'm seeing so much of this yellow, so much of this mustard, mixed with the black, and I think that color palette is dope. Because it's not Bumblebee, oh, the queen. It's not Bumblebee yellow, Bumblebee black. It's different, so where you don't look like a bumblebee. That's why I rock with it. Just a short little story about me. I don't like when there's colors mixed like Halloween orange and black, Christmas green and red, pink and purple. I don't really like that. So I just noticed definitely already. The color palette switched up the game because they put yellow and black together and somehow did not look like bumblebees. These guys' sunglasses, mixed with the fact that they're dressed like twins, is pretty cool. Ready for the show to start? Not sure when it does. This is going to be a cool task for me because this show is 30 minutes long and I only skipped past 5 minutes. I'm confident that I will be able to keep up with these fashions and jokes. Hashtag Ask Capital Sage. So that scarf is something that I'm seeing a lot in fashion when I think it was Ivy Park with Beyonce's line that had the words written on the scarf. Sierra also has a line that has scarves like that are written on them. And so I'm definitely loving that. This guy's hair is reminding me of the Tom Brown show, if that's relevant. But he was giving Native American, and then it went right to a cowboy hat. It's making me wonder if we're going to see some original or native type of things in this show. Ready for it to start. I appreciate the classic clothing because these are younger people. The guy had on that green cardigan with the V-neck. Certain things never go out of style. Even if you pair them with all the new pants, all the new shoes, all the new scarves, all the new accessories. Certain things are just beautiful. So I'm seeing more of that green in the crowd. her hair is a different type of blue. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and say that this show is definitely about the color palette. Not sure if it's because it's a younger, fresher brand, streetwear. I normally have done, I would say, high fashion brands that have been around for a long time. I've never heard of this brand. It seems fresh and young, and so far I'm just loving it. The color palettes are definitely doing it for me. Because I think I did mention earlier, a few minutes ago, that purple and pink going together made me kind of anxious. This guy had on orange and pink. Way to mix it up. And now we're getting into some classic fashions. I definitely think that a tan trench coat and a black button-up is classic fashion. He's beautiful. Loving those pants. Okay now. And see the turtleneck. That makes me happy that as clothing progresses, there's still classic styles that just always going to permeate the fashion industry and fashionistas. Style does not go out of style, if you know what I mean. Shoot, there's some things that Lucille Ball used to wear that I liked. Who's this fabulous? Ooh, that see-through trench coat. How cool. With the 90s glasses, the Aaliyah glasses. So yeah, hopefully the show is about to start. Hopefully you're still interested. Those shoes are reminiscent of a style that I've seen before with a very, very fresh new take. Really good color. Loving baggy boots. Okay, so normally I see that boot as a tall, baggy boot. But on that guy, I saw a short baggy boot. So it was definitely a style I've seen before, but they made it a booty, which was so cute. Okay, red. Okay, purple. And okay, blue pants. Loving the color palette. So this line seems to be very understated. Because these people right here are very fashionable. But look at how they're dressed. Those look like Michael Jackson bad pants. And I like them. They just look heavy. The nipples are popping. What a good couple look. I feel like that tan is a tan I've never seen before. It's nearly translucent, which is just wowing me a bit. Of course the long jacket, of course the shape of the jacket, of course the color choicing with the whole pants and hair and everything. What's naturally wowing me though is the translucent nature of that jacket that he had on, that tan jacket. Ooh, a bronze North Face. Streetwear is so fun. You can pretty much wear anything. You can be a clown as long as you're a cute clown. That looks like a Nike jacket. That would have been very cool. I adore that because it was a choice, and that choice was made. This green and more green with the pink booties. Is that what I'm seeing? Pink booties. There's something very plain, I want to say, but also something very business casual about these clothes. It's like the clothes are very wowsy, but I'm still seeing the ability to wear them to business places. It's quite interesting to me. Because one thing a fashionista may always grapple with is how to be fashionable at work. It's easy and it's doable. Yet, it's always a task that you toggle as a fashionista. How do I make my work clothes fashionable? Everything I'm seeing here seems like something that you could wear to a business casual place. Very clean. And I'm pretty sure that there is an actual walkthrough on this show. I do think it's super fresh though. Shout out to Off-White. I do think it's super fresh though that the show so far has been the guests coming in with their outfits. That's a wow. That's pretty cool. When the guests become the models. Wish I was there. Pretty great picture. I got a picture like that in one of my videos. Wink, wink. Speaking of a wink, cool tattoos on a painting. The whole vibe is giving art. The vibe is giving, we care about what we're wearing. We care about colors in general. We care about arts and we care about fashion. We care. That's the vibe. Hashtag Ask Capital Sage. This zebra, oh my. I've been waiting to see him. That zebra scarf. Oh yeah, I'm a scarf fan. In case anyone was wondering. Big fan of scarves. Nothing like keeping your neck warm and looking as if you care about yourself. I'm finding this filming of the conversation to be quite interesting, but at this point, 16 minutes in, I will say I'm ready for the show to start. But would you say I've done a good job so far? And yeah, loving that black, all black with the cap and the short pants. Everyone looks so modern, even though everything they have on seems, first of all, plain. Second of all, styles that I've seen before and probably random things. This is a lot of random things. I've seen these styles on shooting ranges or national parks with someone going to hunt bears. I've seen these styles with people at the river fishing. I've seen these styles with people at Comic-Con. I've seen these styles with people who work and just simply work, may not even be artists. I'm seeing styles of anime. It's just a lot of different styles that are actually other things that they brought to the fashion world that I truly am loving so far because it made me think. Definitely was not super obvious that the show was very practical. When you go to fashion shows, you don't expect practical. Pretty cool. Tan with the blue outfits, the blue trench coats, black and white sneaker with the black leather jacket, Ivy League collared sweater with a strap over man purse with some baggy jeans. Pretty cool. I think baggy jeans are coming back in style for streetwear, mixed with a not so baggy top, which Young Thug did in probably 2008. Okay, he's giving Dennis Rodman. Really cool choice. Because good style should never die. Dennis was very cool. Now that everyone's sitting, I think this fabulous fashion show is about to start. They definitely set the vibe for me already. I enjoy what I'm seeing so far with this fresh new young streetwear brand that I've never heard of. So don't fault me if it's not new or fresh or young, but it looks that way. I thought those were tiger stripe pants, but they're not. That's a grandma. She's fabulous. So pretty much at this point, I see a rock climbing wall with some Christmas lights or some gum or some rocks. Not really sure. Which would, let's grasp the theme that these are outside clothes. These are fashionable fishing, mountain climbing, hiking, brisk walk through a prairie, hunting clothes, bonfire clothes with your friends, eating fish that you caught in front of a fire on the beach. Very young, fresh activity clothes that have nothing to do with sweating. No basketballs, no baseballs. And here we are. Wow. I hear Marty McFly coming to the stage. They're giving us a show, aren't they? Okay. Okay, so that's giving power play. That's a power play rope. Oh, I love that. How long the length? Goodness. I'm wonderfully inspired by that piece. It was very long and flowy. It accentuated the legs of that person. And we're getting into what I was waiting for. Angel wings. So I love this take on menswear. It's giving the man room to grow as he so chooses. I'm seeing the business casual that I spoke of earlier that is mixed with the fact that it's streetwear. I'm seeing the business shoes on someone with a miniskirt. I'm seeing the business shoes on bare legs. I'm seeing a blazer that's not a blazer. I'm seeing metallics for work. And I'm seeing growth in the area of menswear. Because usually young men don't wear very well-tailored trench coats. I love that. And that is amazing. The splits on the trench coat, so you can see a lot of leg. So I think that's innovative because that trench coat covers the whole body, but it's still showing leg. Yes. The pants are given to me. That's the first time I've seen that short sleeve shirt work since Grease. Because you gotta pair it with the right pants. You can't be cliche with it. That wasn't cliche. Corduroy with that shirt. I want to say they're accentuating the fabrics at this point. In the beginning, it was an accentuation of the color. Now they are accentuating the fabrics, which are quality fabrics and a fresh take on fabrics. Even if they're not new fabrics, the pairing of the fabrics together is fresh. I love that man bag. It was big enough to get to work and have all of the things you need with you. Love those pants. One thing I noticed is that they're making sweatpants business cash. That's innovative because every person has woke up one day ready to go to work and wanted to wear their sweatpants with their business shoes and decided not to because it wasn't okay. Now they're saying it's okay with this brand and their sweatpants cuffed at the bottom with their business cash shoes. I like these jackets with the vibe of a young man and the growth of a business professional. That is how young boys used to grip their sweatpants when I was in high school. But now they're giving you a jacket that can give you the same look and form while you go to work. Loving that. I love how long those sleeves are because I'm pretty sure his hands are completely out, but you still can't see them. That is a wonderful shaped jacket. I love the sturdiness of it. And the angels have taken to the stage. And they are well lotioned. And they are ready to go to work. Ooh, furry shoes. I love those. He's giving business with, ooh, I always love a long train on a shirt. With furry shoes. Why not? Oh, this trench coat is giving with the big poof. How intrinsically made was that trench coat? The material thick is for thick winter clothing, is for being warm, yet it still is gorgeous. They did that. And then they made a blue one. Loving it with the business shoes. So I'm looking forward to the fact that as business professionals, we might be showing more leg, even in the cold. Really cool to see how that transpires. I love that outfit. It's very lovable. Purple, shorts, good material. Infinity scarf made of fur. On top of business shoes and a good lotioned model. Oh, I have to see this jumper. Oh my. Awesome. Wonderful for a guy. So he can put on a baseball cap and match his girlfriend. Oh, we're getting to the first business suit. Let's see what material, what cut, and what it's doing. That looks like velvet. I'm highly impressed by that. Did you see the shape of the pants at the top? You couldn't see the zipper, you couldn't see the buttons. It had the lapel over it. Very well made, tailored to the waist. Very good length at the bottom. I saw that color in the Versace show. So I wonder if that silver palette is going to come out more. We'll see. What if this is getting normal? Just kidding. Another one of the abnormally shaped jackets that I've seen a lot this season and loved. Every single one that I saw. When it goes to Balenciaga with Kanye. When it goes to Balenciaga's 51st Couture show. When it goes to, what was it, Dior? No, it might have been Dolce & Gabbana. And now this. Seen a lot of abnormally shaped jackets. That's an abnormally shaped shirt. I wonder what they're doing to make it so stiff and poofy. I had a shirt like that. And here we go again with these business sweatpants. Absolutely loving that idea. Do they have to be skinny is my question. Are we going to see some baggy sweatpants at work? Might want to stick with the skinny for right now. That jacket color was really great. I like how they paired that brown with that gray. And I think that's a good color pairing that I don't see often enough. A strong brown with a strong gray. And another black infinity scarf with fur. And now seeing another one of these abnormally shaped jackets. So they mixed all the jackets together with that one. Abnormally shaped, long, you can see the leg, brown velvet with the sweatpants for work. In the man bag. That was a good showing on that model right there. I enjoyed this one as well. This brown gray color is one of my favorite colors because it doesn't really go anywhere when it comes to fashion. It's a very good color. And I like how it was leather. Then this sweater is beautiful and abnormally shaped. Poofy sleeves, poofy shoulders, but you couldn't see because it wasn't screaming. It was very subtle. Another abnormally shaped suit jackets, and another. Give us a break, will you? They're just really giving. And now, I don't know though if a person will wear a business jacket with no pants. But if they did, I would say it looked cool. If they could pull it off. I like that blue one. I always like these little outfits where the shirt is too big for the pants. That's timeless to me. Always like that look and silhouette. It gave an extra glimpse of hope with that back out. Here we go with the slouchy boots. For a man, definitely a different look. Loving that bag. And then we get back to the shape of the oversized shirts over the slim pants and the gray with the brown. I don't want to be obnoxious, but I would like to see the gray with the brown without the black mixed in. I just really like that color pairing. The color pairing here is beautiful as well. Green with black shorts with a brown boot. Loving that. I don't know what that is. Very cool though. That is a dress tutu, and I love it. It's got the exaggerated version of that shirt I saw earlier with the poofy sleeves. Oh, these are a it piece. I think that's the point of the collection there. Those are quite very it jackets. Very well designed with that stiff material. The same as the suit jackets that were very stiff and oversized. Very much cool. First time seeing William Shakespeare on the runway. I wonder if the designer is inspired by Shakespeare, because now that I'm thinking about it, those boots over those leggings like that is giving Robin Hood or Peter Pan. Staying young forever, are we? No thanks. That green velvet bag is a great. Want to say staple? It didn't give me staple though. It gave me, this is a good bag if you know about this brand. If it was shaped just a little bit differently, it could have been a staple. This gray with this brown is just giving to me. Absolutely loving that.